Hey guys, it's Kyle and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but for today's video, I am starting a new series to explore the amazing country of Malaysia. I've been in Malaysia for quite some time, so I'm gonna show you what to do, where to go, and what to eat. So feel free to join me in this journey as we explore this amazing country, Malaysia, starting up with its capital city, Kuala Lumpur. So without further ado, let's now explore Kuala Lumpur on a budget. So if you are new to my channel, I'm Kyle. I'm a Filipino expat living in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So please consider subscribing and help me grow my channel for more videos like this. So guys, if you go to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, you will either land in CLIA Terminal 1 or Terminal 2. So once you land in Malaysia, you have a few things to take note. Make sure that you fill out the Malaysia Digital Arrival Card. So I'll be putting the link on the description box below on where you can complete the form because it is needed when you go through the immigration. There are some people who are exempted to fill out the form. I will show on the screen those people who are exempted to fill out the Malaysia Digital Arrival Card. So once you get through the immigration and customs clearance, of course, you need to figure out how you can go to the city. So from the airport, you have a few options to go to the city. Your first option is the fastest one, which is you can take the CLIA Express train, which will only take 36 minutes for you to go to the city. It will cost you around 55 ringgit. Your second option is you can go through Grab. So the flat rate for Grab from the airport to any points in the city is around 65 and 75 ringgit. And of course, your third option, which is the cheapest one, is you can ride a bus from the airport going to the city. The drop-off location is KL Central. So the bus fare is ranging from 10 ringgit to 15 ringgit, so which is a huge savings for you. So those are the three options that you have to transfer from the airport to the city. So now that we know our options to transfer from the airport to the city, where is the ideal place for you to stay when you are in Kuala Lumpur? So personally, my suggestion is you can stay in KL Central or Brickfields because this area is near the NU Central Shopping Mall where all of the platforms for the trains are located. So as long as the hotel that you will select is around Brickfields and KL Central, it will be convenient. And of course, if you will roam around the city, you will need their card for the trains, buses. So it's called Touch and Go card. You have two options for the Touch and Go card. The card that we use for trains and buses. You can either get the regular one, this one, or you can get the NFC one. So if you arrive at KL Central, you either take the train, Grab, or bus. You can buy the card in any ticketing booth in KL Central. And for the SIM card, you can already buy at the airport because there are stores sell SIM card at the airport. So I personally use U-Mobile and my friends are using Hotlink. So those two are the biggest SIM card providers in Malaysia. From what I know, correct me if I'm wrong. And for the cash, you can always use your ATM to withdraw cash. There are tons of ATM machines at the airport. You can also do the exchange because there are money changers at the airport. Personally, I just use my ATM to withdraw cash because the rates are somehow reasonable and there's no charges because I'm using my GoTime ATM card. You can also use your Wise card because you get 2 to 3 free withdrawals per month. Alright, so as a recap, so once you land in the airport, make sure that you fill out the Malaysia Digital Arrival Card. So once you get through the immigration and the customs clearance, you have three options to transfer from the airport to the city. You can ride the express train, take the Grab, or take the bus. And for the Touch and Go card, which you will need to explore the city because it is the one that we use for trains and buses, you can buy from the ticketing booth once you arrive in KL Central or any station of the trains. And an ideal place to stay is Brickfields or KL Central because around this area there are tons of affordable hotels. As long as your hotel is less than 1 kilometer away from the NU Central Shopping Mall, you are staying in a good location. So if you have the budget, you can also stay around Bukit Bintang or KLCC. Bukit Bintang is like their business district I would say it's like their BGC and Makati, where the luxurious malls and clubs and other restaurants are located. So in this video, I'll be showing you around. This will be the first episode of our series exploring Kuala Lumpur on a budget. So in this episode, I will show you must visit locations in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia on a budget. This will be a long day, so let's grab some breakfast first. So I'm gonna eat the Malaysian staple, which is roti canai and kopi ice. So let's go. So we're now walking towards one of the famous local food court, or they call it Mama here. This is where we will be eating breakfast. So this is the restaurant. It's called Nasi Kandar Original HT, and it offers a variety of Malaysian local food. So let's now eat. So I'm eating one of the local food staple here. It's called roti canai and roti cheese. So when you go to Malaysia, this is something that you must try because it's one of the most famous food or breakfast in Malaysia. This is it. It's like hot cake in the Philippines. It's like a dough and then they fried it, and we have some sauces here. Let's now eat. I also ordered some kopi ice. Of course, when you eat roti, the perfect combination to it is an iced coffee canai. So let's now give it a try. So this is roti canai. It's like just a dough that is fried. This is it, and we will dip it in the sauce. So now I'm trying the roti cheese. The texture of roti canai is somehow different with the roti cheese. So roti cheese is like roti canai, but there's cheese inside. So we're done eating breakfast, guys. So if you're staying around Brickfields and KL Central, you have a wide variety of options where you can take your breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So we have a combination of Malay cuisine, Indian cuisine, and Chinese cuisine. So here are the other options for you to get your meal. Those are the Chinese shops or food courts where you can usually eat like chicken rice or barbecue. So this is an Indian restaurant. There are also shops like this where you can buy some of the staples. And this is like a Chinese shop where you can eat. That's my favorite. That's char siu and chicken rice and roasted pork. And if you're fond of noodles, you can eat wonton mee and some of the soup over there. It's very affordable price. And this is actually my favorite part here, guys. So we have like a Chinese restaurant here, like a buffet style, wherein you will get your food and then they will just look at it and give you the price. So this is one of the many shops where we usually take our breakfast and lunch. So there, so you just get your food there and then they will give you the price. It's very affordable. So guys, if you are staying around the area of KL Central or Brickfields, Little India is one of the itinerary that you should visit because it is walking distance from the NU Central Shopping Mall. This is the NU Central Shopping Mall, guys. And now we're headed to Little India, which is less than 1 kilometer away from the NU Central Mall. So if you want to get a glimpse of India, where you can find some Indian stores and eat some Indian food staples, Little India is a must-see attraction here in Kuala Lumpur. So let's go. So in Little India, aside from the Indian stores, there is actually like a replica of India Gate, just like what we can find in I think it's in Delhi. It's the India Gate and there's a fountain. It's an area where you can get a glimpse of India, guys. So we're almost there, as it's just less than 1 kilometer from the NU Central. And guys, of course, in Malaysia there is Jollibee. So this is where we usually take our lunch as well. That's the Jollibee. And that's where our office is located, Menara Alliance. And there's Jollibee. So this is the environment of Brickfield. It's early in the morning, so it's not that crowded. So some of the restaurants are still closed, but 10 a.m. onwards, these are all open. It's like that. My mama's kitchen. Alright, we're almost there, guys. So again, that's the NU Central, and we just walked from NU Central to the Little India. So it's less than 1 kilometers. We're approaching Little India. That's the landmark here, guys. As you can see, there is a fountain and a replica of India Gate. So later we'll go there. We just need to cross the road. Let's go. Alright guys, we made it to Little India, so we're now just walking and exploring the area. So in this area, there are tons of Indian shops and Indian stores. Also Indian restaurants where you can eat Indian food staple. I'm gonna show you guys the area. Little India is very peaceful now, guys, because it's early in the morning. So it's ideal to go here to explore this area in the morning or in late afternoon so that it's not that very hot. Because you know, guys, Malaysia is a tropical country and it gets really hot during afternoon. But sometimes the weather here is unpredictable. Sometimes it rains. Actually, not sometimes. Most of the times it rains in the afternoon. So I'm actually looking for the birds because there are times wherein birds are here. They're a crowd and you can feed them. Maybe they're still sleeping because it's early. Alright guys, we made it to the highlight of Little India Brickfields, which is the India Gate or India Monument at my back. So as you know guys, India Gate is one of the famous attractions in India itself. So I think they created a replica here. So once you go to Little India, you can get a glimpse or you can get a feel of you've been to India. So I'm gonna show you guys the area. This is the India Gate, guys. It's very nice. So you can take some good pictures here if you visit Little India in Brickfield. We're still in Little India, guys, in Brickfields, and of course to complete our India experience, today we will be trying one of their most famous street food, which is called Pani Puri. So let's go. So here is the Pani Puri, guys. So it's like a crispy puff bread, and then there's a filling, usually potato and coriander water. We're trying the original flavor, the one that's filled with potatoes. I think it's mashed potatoes and some other spices, and it's gonna be filled with coriander water. So coriander water is the one that will give it a very nice taste. So I'm gonna show you guys. This is it. And this is their usual sweets that you can try here in Little India. Okay. This is how they prepare the pani puri, guys. So the puff bread is stuffed with mashed potato and onion and some crispy noodles over here.
Normal or spicy?
And normal. And the sauce is over there. And then she will put the coriander water, which will be the soup. So this is the pani puri, guys. So let's now try pani puri, which is one of the most famous street food of India. Here we go, guys. So you need to consume it immediately because the sauce makes the bread like lousy. It's really good, guys. You should try this pani puri. It really tastes amazing, guys. And I bought this for 5 pieces for just 5 ringgit. Alright guys, so we're done trying pani puri. So here in Brickfields, Little India, there are lots of stores who sell pani puri, but that store where I bought the pani puri that I just ate, I think it's one of the best. So that wraps up our India experience here in Brickfields, Kuala Lumpur. So let's now head to our next destination. So guys, we're now back in NU Central Shopping Mall where all of the platforms for trains are located. So when you hear Malaysia guys, there will be two things that will come to your mind: Batu Caves and Petronas Twin Towers. And for the first highlight on today's episode, exploring Malaysia on a budget, we will be going to Batu Caves. So let's go. So I am taking the KTM commuter from NU Central Shopping Mall. The fare is just 2 ringgit and 30 cents to get to Batu Caves. So this is the platform that we are taking to get to Batu Caves. This is their KTM commuter. We'll be taking the platform 5 going to Batu Caves. So I already checked the Move It app. There's a train coming in 15 minutes. So let's now go to Batu Caves. So I'll be using this touch and go card. This is the card that they use for all of the trains and buses here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So let's go. Let's start up here. Let's go. So we're heading to platform 5 going to Batu Caves. So this is the platform 5. We're now in KL Central. So it only takes 8 to 9 stops to get to Batu Caves, guys. Let's go. Not sure if the train already arrived. Okay. This is their KTM, guys. It's so peaceful right now. Not much crowd, but during rush hour, it also gets jam-packed with people. So it's here. Platform 1 and 2. Are we on the right platform? So I think this KTM commuter is like the NR in the Philippines because it's a bit old. The trains are also a bit old. There, Batu Caves. So let's just wait for the train. There's a train coming in 15 minutes. See you there. The train is now arriving, guys, so it's so accurate. So this is the route for the KTM, guys. So I think we're in the yellow-green line. So we're in KL Central and we're getting off at Batu Caves station, which is the last station for this platform. So let's go. The train is a bit empty.
Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur Station. Station terakhir, Batu Caves. Terima kasih kerana menggunakan KTM.
So guys, we just arrived here in Batu Caves. So it only took 30 minutes from NU Central Shopping Mall to get here. So that is the train that I took. So let's now go and explore Batu Caves. Stairs. So we're now exiting the station. Alright, touchdown Batu Cave, guys. So this is the train station, the KTM Batu Cave station. And the attraction is just in front of it. I'm gonna show you guys. The entrance is over there and it's just free. So this is the first look of Batu Cave, guys. You know what, guys? The first time I saw Batu Cave, it gave me goosebumps because the caves look amazing. It really does. It gives you like a different feel. So let's now get inside and I'm gonna show you around. Welcome to Batu Caves, guys. So here, I don't know who that is, but there's a huge statue over there, and then there are temples. So this is the Batu Caves. So in this area you have lots of like picture spots where you can take pictures. Let me show you guys. Yeah, this is nice. Usually during weekends this is packed with tour buses because a lot of people are going on a tour. Oh, I can already see some of the monkeys. You guys can see that one. Oh, I hope they don't bite us. So we came from there. I think this way is the back entrance. So guys, when you go to Batu Caves, you need to be very careful because the monkeys here tend to take your belongings. So you should really take care. In my almost 3 years here in Malaysia, this is just my third time going to Batu Cave. Inside Batu Cave, there are shops where you can buy some drinks, food, and I think some shops sell like keychains and other stuff. Flowers. Hello. So this is one of the temples inside. It looks a little different compared to the first time I went here because I think this one is not yet here last year. So it was newly constructed. Am I right? Oh, I'm getting confused. And we have another temples over there. I think that's a new one because I don't remember that being there last year and way back 2022. And as well as this sign. This is a new one. It's nice. They're upgrading the place, and that golden statue over there is the highlight of this attraction. Did you know, guys, that Batu Caves is a Hindu pilgrimage site? It is very sacred site dedicated to Lord Murugan. That guy over there is Lord Murugan, which is a Hindu god of war. It's very unfortunate right now because this area is closed. Usually you can go there, but right now since it's under construction, you need to take that way, and then if you want to go up, you can just take the stairs. But in a normal day, I think the last time I went here, in this side, there are lots of birds, and then you can run and take some good pictures and videos, but now there's a block. So let me give you a 360 view of Batu Caves, guys. Very, very mesmerizing view. Imagine how those caves were formed, and this amazing gigantic golden statue of Lord Murugan. So that's the cave. So guys, I showed you how to get to Batu Caves, and I showed you how it looks like from downstairs. But if you're going here, it's highly recommended that you go up using that stairs. If I'm not mistaken, that stairs consists of around more than 200 steps. That one. So that is the stairs that you need to use to get up to the cave. The Batu Caves. Let's get near the golden statue of Lord Murugan. It's really gigantic, guys. So this golden statue of Lord Murugan stand 42.7 meters or approximately 140 feet high. It's really high. Let's get near. I wish I can go up, but unfortunately I'm scared of heights, so I won't be able to go up, guys. I'll show you the stairs that you need to get on. Hi, Lord Murugan. So more shops over here. I think this is a new one, newly constructed commercial building. It almost looks like a food court or a department store. So this one, I think this one was newly built. Same goes with this one. Yeah, this one and that one. So the main entrance is over there. I'm not gonna go there anymore. It's a bit far. So that's the main entrance. And this is where we entered. I think this is the back entrance. And when you enter there, it's just very near. Here is the attraction already. See? If you're going to Batu Cave, and I'm sure that you're gonna go to Batu Cave because it's one of the most famous attraction here in Malaysia. So it's ideal to go here early in the morning or late afternoon because of two things. First, it's not gonna be too hot. Second, it's not gonna be too crowded. I'm just gonna show you how high the stairs are for you to get to the top of Batu Caves. So I'm not gonna go there anymore because I'm scared of heights and it's really tiring. And by the way, guys, for ladies who would like to go up to the temple up there, you guys need to make sure that you're fully covered as a respect. So I'm gonna show you the stairs, guys, but I'm not gonna go up. So this is the main entrance going up to the temple. Lord Murugan. So I'm gonna show you. I'll attempt to climb a little, but I won't be able to go up because you see how high it is. There, up there. That is the caves. So I think you need to have at least 232 or 240 steps to get up. So let's try to get up. Just a little. I think I can do a few steps just to show you guys. Oh my god. Each steps are very stiff, so it's a bit scary. These are the steps that you need to take to get to the top. So I think I can only go until here. So I think hanggang dito lang yung kaya ko, guys, because it's super high and it's good thing that there's not much monkeys, but if you see over there, there are few. Oh, some are going here. I'm scared, so I'm gonna go down na, guys. They're going here, so bye-bye na, guys. I'm scared. So I wanted to make few more steps, but the monkeys are going into where I am standing and I'm a bit scared, so let's go. So guys, that's basically Batu Caves. So if you visit Malaysia, Batu Caves is one of the must-see attraction. So imagine we only spent 2 ringgit and 30 cents to get here. So this is one of the famous attraction in Malaysia. Oh, those are the monkeys already. They went down. You know, those are the monkeys. See? Oh, they came from upstairs. Hey monkeys. I wonder where they are going. They're all going in one direction. Or maybe they were briefed just to take that route because this area is under construction. Hello. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed Batu Caves even though we didn't go up. So at least I was able to show you the area down here where you can take bunch of good pictures. So what I'm gonna do now is to head back to NU Central to grab some lunch. So let's now head back to the KTM station which is just in front of Batu Caves. So to go back to NU Central Shopping Mall or KL Central Station, we need to take either platform 1 or 2 this way. Alright guys, we just came from Batu Caves and I took KTM over there. So now I'm back in NU Central Mall. So we're gonna get some lunch for today before we go to our next destination, which is the Petronas Twin Towers. So let's go. So now I'm headed to the food court of the mall to get some lunch for today. So earlier we had breakfast at typical Mamak, and now we will get our lunch at the food court in this mall, because in the food court there are a variety of choices for the food that you can eat. So let's go. So guys, just a tip, when you enter the NU Central Shopping Mall and you need to go to the part of the mall where all of the platforms for trains are located, you need to go to level C. So their floor plan here is a bit confusing. So this is like the 3rd floor, but here in Malaysia, this is called level C. So guys, we now reached the food court. It's in level 3, but if we compare it to our floor plan, this is like the 6th floor. So if you will be going to the food court, it's recommended that you just use the lift so you don't have to use a lot of escalator to get in here. So this is the food court I'm gonna show you. A lot of cuisine available here. So if you go to Malaysia guys, like in a food court or a mamak, there's always a dedicated space where you can just buy the drinks. So as you can see, a lot of stalls here that offers different types of food, right? So you can buy your food from any of the stores and you can buy your drink here. So those are the food. One of the famous chicken rice shop. So I am going over there, the nasi kandar. These are the sample of the food. Ayun. Yeah. We have sizzling clay pot. So let's go to nasi kandar. I will be eating here in the nasi kandar shop. So it's usually a mix of Indian and Malaysian cuisine. So you get to choose your ulam and then rice. Hello. This is chicken. So I'll buy chicken and rice. Thank you. So this is what I'm eating for lunch guys. So I got white rice with some sauce, sweet sauce, and I have chicken and some vegetables. This cost me 16 ringgit. So let's now eat guys. So for my drink I have Coca-Cola and then ice. So the Coke with ice is 4 ringgit and 30 cents. So guys, I'm done eating lunch. So I'm just gonna roam around and take a rest here before we head to our next destination. Stay tuned and keep on watching. Alright, so for the final highlight of today's episode, we are now going to the very famous Petronas Twin Towers. So we're still here in NU Central Shopping Mall. So this time we will be taking the LRT Kelana Jaya line. So I'm gonna show you. So this is the LRT Kelana Jaya line, the pink line. This is what we will be taking to get to the Petronas Twin Towers. When we went to Batu Caves, we take the KTM over there. But this time, we will be taking the LRT Kelana Jaya line. So let's go. So these are the station of LRT Kelana Jaya line. So we'll be taking the platform 1 bound to Gombak. So we're now in KL Central and we will be getting up at KLCC to get to the Petronas Twin Towers. And from KLCC, it's just a few meters away to reach the Petronas Twin Towers. Let's now go. So guys, we just got here at LRT KLCC station and the Petronas Twin Towers is just a few meters away from here. So we need to get inside the Surya KLCC mall and then we need to get outside to have access to Petronas Twin Towers. So this is the way that you need to take for you to be able to go to Petronas Twin Towers. So you just need to walk straight and find the Surya KLCC. Alright guys, we just arrived here at Surya KLCC Mall. So from Surya KLCC Mall, Petronas Twin Towers is just 250 meters away. We're now going outside to see the attraction itself. So let's go. Once you arrive the Surya KLCC Mall, you need to go to level G to get outside to see the Petronas Twin Towers. We're now outside the Surya KLCC Mall, so I'm gonna show you the area, guys. Alright guys, we just arrived at one of the most famous attraction in Malaysia, which is the Petronas Twin Towers. So we took the LRT Kelana Jaya line from KL Central inside the NU Central Shopping Mall, and then we got up at KLCC station, and from KLCC station we went inside the Surya KLCC Mall, and then we went out to see the Petronas Twin Towers. So guys, this is the first look of Petronas Twin Towers at night. It's very mesmerizing. It's a good thing that the lights are on right now because it really looks good. And did you know guys that Petronas Twin Towers was the world's tallest building from 1998 to 2004? It stands 452 meters, which is approximately 1,483 meters. And the Petronas Twin Tower consists of 88 floors per tower. And these towers are the symbol of Malaysia's economic growth and aspiration to be a global player. So that's Petronas Twin Towers for you guys. It's very amazing. So basically guys, in this area, this is the front part of the Petronas Twin Towers, and at the back there is actually the park where you can explore yourself, and there are lots of picture spots where you can take good pictures. Alright guys, that's Petronas Twin Towers for you. When you go to Malaysia, it's a must for you to visit the Petronas Twin Towers. So you can either go here during the morning time, so it's not that crowded, or during the night time, so that you can see the towers light up to a different colors. So guys, I'm heading back inside the Surya KLCC Mall so that I can show you the other side. At the back, there is a park that you can explore, still with the view of the Petronas Twin Towers. So let's get back inside the mall and go to the park. So for you to go to the other side, you just need to get inside the mall and just go straight and find the nearest exit at the back of Surya KLCC. So guys, that is the exit to get to the park. So the exit that you need to find is near the Prada store. So Prada is your landmark to get access to the park. The back view of Petronas Twin Towers. This is the exit, guys. So this is the Prada store. Oh nice guys, there's a giant Christmas tree at the back of Surya KLCC. I'm gonna show you. So guys, this is the view at the back of Surya KLCC Mall. So this is the KLCC Park. Sometimes there is a fountain show here that you can watch. There's a gigantic Christmas tree in front of it. It's Christmas season. And from here, we still have a view of the Petronas Twin Towers over there. There. So during morning, some of the people are jogging or doing some exercise or workout in this park. And it's really nice to go here during morning because you can do some workout and you can exercise and you can jog and then get a view of Petronas Twin Towers during morning time. So I'm gonna give you one last view of the Petronas Twin Towers. Alright guys, that's it for today's episode. I hope you had a wonderful time in the first episode of me exploring Malaysia on a budget. So stay tuned for more videos like this as I will be exploring more places in Malaysia on a budget. So make sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment for more videos like this. And thank you so much for the love and support. Bye guys. Ciao.